translated and narrated by M.
What is this?
This?
I've got a headache. Who is it? What's the situation? What are you doing? Too barbaric. Right, I've been teleported to. What kind of place? Looks like ancient times. Hey, what are you crying about?
The Emperor has passed away.
Passed away? That's not right. That man still has body temperature. He shouldn't be dead.
The Emperor has passed away. We all have to be buried with him.
Be buried with him?
Each person is granted a piece of white silk. Distribute it. Hurry up and get going. Don't let the Emperor wait too long. You actually used hidden weapons.
Let go of me. You pervert. Let go of me. Pervert. That was my first kiss.
Impudent slave. How dare you slap the Emperor?
This woman is extraordinary. She actually knew I was faking my death. Can't leave her outside. Hurry and chase her.
Yes.
What exactly can? Leave this terrible place. There's no signal. And I can't contact the Alliance either. How can I teleport back? I can't possibly stay in this terrible place forever, right?
Your guts are getting bigger and bigger now. Aren't you afraid of being discovered?
I, the dignified Regent. What is there to be afraid of? Besides, the Emperor is dead. This great Yan will be my Gia family sooner or later. When I become Emperor, I will marry you and make you my Empress.
Okay.
My god.
The film was translated.
It seems
and
like they're having a
narrated by
secret
M.
affair.
Media.
How exciting. This information about ancient people having secret affairs. If I take it back to the Alliance, it will definitely fetch a good price.
Who's there?
No, it's nothing. You two continue.
Don't run. Where is she?
What happened to her?
She fainted. The Regent and the Empress are also chasing her. It seems she's not from that side. How about we take her out?
How about we still keep her for now?
But she already knows the Emperor's secret.
I always feel she is extraordinary. Since she's not from that side, presumably, she will be of some use to me.
How to deal with her?
Plant her among the palace maids to be buried with the dead. Tomorrow, she will leave the city with the funeral procession. Oh right, the troops outside the city. How is the preparation going?
Everything is ready. All the troops are arranged on the road leading to the mausoleum. We are just waiting for the Empress Dowager and her group to fall into the trap.
Good. This time, we must catch them all in one swoop.
Yes.
How did I come back again?
The Emperor has passed away. On this day, he will be buried.
You perverted scoundrel. What are you doing? This shameless and depraved dog emperor. Didn't he not
The
die?
film was
What the heck is
translated
going on?
and narrated
The Empress
by
arrives.
Media.
The Regent arrives.
The Regent and the Empress. Aren't these the secret lovers from last night?
Why aren't these palace maids dead yet?
Reporting to the Empress Dowager, last night, there was a slight accident.
Never mind. Let's change it to live burial. Take them to the mausoleum together.
Why do I still have to be buried with the dead?
Live burial is no less than death by 1,000 cuts. It's better to hang oneself with a white silk ribbon. At least the death would be quicker. Which bastard last night put us in this situation?
No way. I absolutely cannot sit here and wait for death. I have to let them know. The Emperor is still alive.
The Emperor has unfortunately passed away, leaving no bloodline. However, a nation cannot be without a ruler for a single day. Today, I shall, on behalf of the Emperor, abdicate the throne to the Regent.
You old hag.
These rebellious officials and traitors, stealing my Chen clan's empire. Are you in such a hurry?
Reporting to the Empress Dowager, I believe the Regent is not of the imperial bloodline. If the empire changes hands, it will surely cause great chaos under heaven. Reporting to the Empress Dowager, your humble servant believes, although the Emperor did not leave behind any blood relatives, however, we can search among the collateral branches to find a suitable person as a candidate for crown prince. The matter of abdication is absolutely unacceptable. Yes, Empress Dowager.
What's wrong? The Regent has, over the years, exhausted his efforts and achieved many great merits for the Empire. Why can't he sit on this dragon
The film
throne?
was translated and narrated by Media.
Good heavens. Is a grand palace drama about to unfold?
The Emperor has just passed away. I believe dealing with the funeral matters is urgent. The matter of establishing a crown prince should be discussed later.
How about we follow their suggestion for now, and hold the funeral first? Now that Cheng Moyu is dead, the throne isn't going anywhere. Moreover, if we now oppose them, it will make us seem too eager.
Very well. Depart for the mausoleum.
What should we do? If this continues, will I really be buried alive? What exactly is he doing? How can I let people know he's not dead?
Once the funeral procession leaves the Imperial City, your death date will arrive. Report. Report. Not good. Could it be that the plan has been exposed?
How is that possible?
Depart.
Wait! Don't be in a hurry to set off. This is a 1,000-year ice soul. It contains potent poison. If an ordinary person were to lick it, they would die instantly. However, it is also an excellent anti-corrosion sacred medicine. Placing it in the mouth can make the deceased sleep peacefully. It is a pearl of auspiciousness. This king wishes to offer it to the emperor.
He's not dead yet. If he really died, wouldn't I be buried alive for sure?
Zheng Moyu, whether you are truly dead or faking death, this time you are dead for sure.
Wait. Put down that thing in your hand.
Who are you? Why are you obstructing this king?
It's over. What should I do? I can't, in front of everyone, expose this dog emperor's fate death. Otherwise, afterwards, I will definitely be purged.
If you cannot, give me a sufficient reason. This king can execute you right now.
I just think this emperor hasn't been dead long. Maybe there's still hope.
Utter nonsense. A dead person can still be saved.
It should be. Can be saved, right?
Don't tell me you're trying to tell this king that you have the art of bringing the dead back to life?
Reporting to the Regent, she is the one who last night caused trouble in the morning hall, the female thief.
Female thief? Who is it?
It's nothing. You continue. Continue.
It's her. Guards, take her down. Drag her out and execute her.
Hold on.
Let go of me.
This woman cannot be killed.
No. Let go. Let go of me.
Then tell this king why this woman cannot be killed.
To be honest, she is the divine doctor invited by His Majesty.
Divine doctor? A divine doctor who just appeared out of nowhere?
She is from Shenong Valley, the successor of the Sacred Hand Medical Emperor.
The Sacred Hand Medical Emperor has long disappeared for many years. Shenong Valley is nothing but a rumor. Commander Chen, you are lying. You didn't even prepare your lie?
Translated and narrated by M Media.
I'm indeed that. Whatchamacallit Sacred Hand Medical Emperor's successor. Isn't it that? The Emperor was critically ill, and Master sent me out of the mountains to come and treat him. I just arrived at the palace. And the Emperor, didn't he just pass away? But don't worry. I think I can definitely save the Emperor.
Utter nonsense.
If you don't believe me, why not let me try? Just put on a show. Let this dog Emperor pretend to wake up. And this crisis can be resolved.
What is the Regent still hesitating about? As long as there is a glimmer of hope to bring the Emperor back to life, we should try.
All right then. If she cannot make the Emperor revive, I will hold you accountable as well.
That, the treatment area, must not have unrelated people. You all go out.
No, scouts report that ambush troops have been found on the road to the Imperial Mausoleum. If the Emperor is faking his death this time, Letting them close the doors and perform this act will allow them to get away with it. Hold on. This king is still not at ease. This woman is so young. How can she be a divine doctor? Letting her rashly touch the emperor's dragon body is a great disrespect to the emperor.
The regent doesn't even dare to try. Could it be fear? The emperor's return, the matter of abdication, should be dropped now.
Commander Chen, you jest. This king is loyal to Great Yan. It's just that I don't trust her. If you want her to touch the emperor's sacred body, unless she can prove herself to possess the art of bringing the dead back to life.
The managing nanny died suddenly an hour ago. The body hasn't been dealt with yet.
That's perfect then. Let her try her skills. On the managing nanny. Bring the person up. Please. Let me see the divine doctor's ability.
Great. There's still body heat. Just breathed her last not long ago. The cells are still active.
I think there's no need for this. Isn't this redundant?
Commander Chen. What are you afraid of? Is it that you know this woman's medical skills are poor? Or is there some other conspiracy?
All right. Stop nagging. Hurry and save her. Don't miss the golden hour for rescue. You all go out. Go, go, go. Alcohol. Stethoscope. Adrenaline. Let's restore the heartbeat first.
What is this object?
Great. There's a heartbeat.
Regent, you seem very uneasy. Is it that you have no confidence in this woman's medical skills? Or is she simply a fraud? You should know, the crime of deceiving the emperor is no small matter. Later, if she can't save the person, you'll have to share the same crime as her.
The film was translated
You say,
and narrated by
Is slow slicing
Media.
better? Or waste chopping?
You.
Hey. I'm exhausted. The surgery was successful. Nothing serious. Come out.
This? How is this possible?
Reporting to the Regent. This young lady is truly a divine being.
It's nothing serious. I'll prescribe some medicine for you. You'll be fine in a few days.
Truly amazing. Worthy of being the successor of the Saint Han Medical Emperor. Yes, yes. Truly amazing. Truly a Saint Han Divine Doctor. Amazing, amazing. So amazing. So amazing. Regent, now you should believe my words. May this young lady now treat His Majesty.
Wake up. Stop pretending to sleep. Pretending to be dead. Then I'll have to Give you a good treatment.
Don't talk. You want them all to come in.
What do you want to do, you scoundrel?
Rascal. In this whole world, who dares call me that? There aren't many yet. Do you want to have your head chopped off?
I don't want to. You can't kill me. The two of us now are in the same boat.
You dare call me a grasshopper? It seems you're really tired of living.
The film was translated and
I
narrated by
was
Media.
wrong. Isn't that enough? So you're the Emperor, big deal? Anyway, I also helped you just now. Get out of trouble, didn't I? You tyrant.
I was just teasing you.
You.
All right. We should go out now.
Tell me, this woman can really save the Emperor? It's hard to say about this matter. It concerns the Emperor's life and death. Let's hope the gods bless him. If the Emperor can really be saved, that will be the great fortune of Great Yan. Indeed.
This woman saved the head governess. She couldn't really resurrect the Emperor, could she? It's just a trivial trick. Presumably, she used some kind of strange technique. I don't believe it. She can truly bring the dead back to life.
If Chang Moi really wakes up, things will be troublesome.
Emperor.
I'm back.
Emperor. Welcome back, Emperor. Our Emperor may live 10,000 years. May live 10,000 times 10,000 years.
This is outrageous. Just when success was within reach, at the very last moment, all efforts were wasted.
I didn't expect that in this world. There really is a technique to bring the dead back to life.
That may not be the case. This Cheng Moyu might not have been dead at all.
How could he not be dead? We gave him chronic poison for over half a year. Logically speaking, he shouldn't still be alive.
I'm afraid this kid was alert long ago. As early as over half a year ago, he started acting with us. This kid is too scheming and has many small tricks. He cannot be kept.
It's just that today's plan failed. We can only plan again. However, that woman who appeared halfway ruined our good plan.
The film was translated and narrated
Since
by
everything is
Media.
all right, this commoner woman will take her leave.
Where are you going?
The Emperor's health is no longer in danger. This commoner woman needs to return to Divine Dr. Valley to report back to my master.
Chen Yi casually made up your background, like that. And you're still actually acting along with me. Do you know that deceiving the Emperor is a capital offense?
No. That I've only been here for 24 hours and have
The film
almost
was
died several
translated
times already.
And narrated by
No.
Media.
Let me think. Not killing you is also an option. However, you must first tell me your true identity. And also, what is this thing?
Who told you to take my stuff?
You haven't answered yet, have you?
Hey! It's not that I don't want to tell you. Mainly, I told you. You wouldn't understand. Even if you understood, you wouldn't believe it.
Just tell me and let's see.
Do you understand the future world? Parallel space? Do you understand? Interstellar alliance? Wormhole distortion? Teleportation malfunction? Do you understand?
What kind of cryptic nonsense are you talking about?
Oh dear. I already told you. You wouldn't understand, right? Your Majesty, if you kill me, you will be cruel and ungrateful, forgetting kindness and betraying righteousness, crossing the river and demolishing the bridge, unloading the millstone and killing the donkey. You might as well just kill me.
All right. Not killing you is also fine. However, you still cannot leave here,
Why?
because you have offended the Empress Dowager's faction. As long as you step out of my imperial bedchamber, within half an hour, you will immediately die without a complete corpse. Only by staying by my side will you be safe. How about this? Let's arrange for you to settle down first. Someone, take Miss Bai down to rest.
Miss, please. Your Majesty, this woman's origins are unknown. You plan to keep her by your side?
Today's crisis was ultimately resolved thanks to her.
If your Majesty is grateful for her kindness, you can spare her life, bestow upon her some gold and silver, and safely send her out of the palace. Keeping her by your side might not be appropriate.
Still, let's keep her.
The film was translated and narrated by
I find her
Media.
quite interesting.
Today, the Regent Prince's actions were abnormal. Someone must have leaked the information. Now the good opportunity is lost. The Empress Dowager's faction is already alert. From now on, I fear there will be a bloody storm.
We can only proceed cautiously, consolidating at every step. As long as I'm here, I will never let these rebellious officials and traitors succeed.
Translate the history of Great Yan Kingdom. Just the key points.
Yes, Master.
So that's how it is. The history of Great Yan Kingdom is currently at a stage where imperial power is weak, and relatives of the Empress are interfering in politics. Currently, the Jia faction holds immense power. This Empress Dowager also is not the Emperor's birth mother. The Emperor should have been since childhood. Became the puppet Emperor who was put on the throne. Who knew that as he grew, he started showing his wolf nature and became less controllable. No wonder the Empress Dowager and the others wanted to deal with him.
Miss, the Emperor requests your presence in the Imperial study.
Why is he looking for me?
You'll know when you go. Emperor, Miss Bai has arrived.
You may withdraw.
Yes.
Speak. What do you need me for?
Grind ink.
Grind ink? Why should I grind ink?
Because starting today, you are my personal maid.
Personal maid. Who agreed? I'm a woman of the new society, an independent woman, and I will not be a slave or servant to anyone.
Then you may leave. If you encounter assassins or attackers, don't ever come back. After all, there is no place for you here.
Grind ink then, grind ink. What's the big deal? What are you doing?
Don't move. There's ink on your face.
This emperor, if you look closely, he's actually quite handsome.
The Empress has arrived.
Your Majesty has just recovered. Your concubine has specially ordered someone to make some tonics for you.
To receive such care from the Empress, I am deeply comforted.
It is all what your concubine should do.
It's already a green grassland. And they're still so intimate. Poor guy.
Your Majesty, please don't overwork yourself. Rest a bit and eat something. Why is she here?
My body has just recovered. I'm afraid there might be some sudden complications. Having the divine doctor by my side always makes me feel more at ease.
I see. Your Majesty, these are new pastries from the Imperial kitchen. They taste quite good. Please try some.
I still have a few calligraphy pieces to finish. You can put them aside for now. I'll eat them later. If the Empress has nothing else, you may return first.
All right then. Your concubine takes her leave.
Take care of yourself.
The Empress specially sent these. Shouldn't you eat them while they're hot?
If you're craving them, I can share some with you.
He still doesn't know he's been cheated on by the Empress and the Regent. Should I tell him? Come, come, come.
What do you mean?
You weren't feeling well the past couple of days. These few items are suitable for you.
The film was translated and
You,
narrated by
don't you have any
Media.
thoughts?
What thoughts should I have?
Is this ancient and modern out of sync? There's a communication barrier.
What exactly do you want to say?
I want to say that the Empress 2 days ago went on a spring outing.
Went on a spring outing. A spring outing is good.
It's just that green grassland. Green grassland. That green.
Spring outing.
Forget it. I can't communicate with you, idiot. Just tell him directly. Oral testimony is unreliable. There is indeed a stored video of the Empress having an affair. But how can I take it out and show it to him? Maybe people will even treat it as sorcery. Forget it. I shouldn't bring trouble upon myself either. Let him stay green then. Grind the ink. I've been grinding ink all day. I'm exhausted, aching back and sore waist.
Granny Wei arrives.
You, who are you?
I serve the Empress Dowager. The Empress Dowager has ordered you to go over there.
The Empress Dowager? No, I'm not going.
That's not up to you. Take her away.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
Go.
Empress Dowager, you summoned this commoner. What is the matter?
Recently, I always feel dizzy and lightheaded. My body feels weak and heavy. Aren't you a miracle doctor? Why don't you take a look for me?
The film was translated and narrated by
All right.
Media.
This old woman has quite a few illnesses, especially this elderly coronary heart disease. If it's not well controlled, she'll be dead in half a year. Empress Dowager, your illness is not light.
How dare you? You lowly slave girl. How dare you say I'm ill?
Empress Dowager, if you're ill, you won't let people say it. You called me here to see for you.
Seeing a doctor is just one thing. The most important thing is, I want to thank you for saving the Emperor.
I'm dead. It's true, just like the Emperor said. The Empress Dowager wants to kill me.
I'll reward you with a cup of tea.
It's not poisoned, is it?
A reward from the Empress Dowager. Hurry and accept it. This is the glazed cup, left behind by the founding emperor. You actually dare to smash it. It seems you don't have the founding emperor in your eyes.
No.
Guards,
Here.
drag her away. Finger torture.
Yes.
Let go of me. Don't come over. Don't come over. Don't come over.
Stop.
Your mother intends to kill me.
Imperial Mother, may I ask, what crime did she commit?
She broke the founding emperors. Left behind glazed cup. Is merely a minor punishment to serve as a warning.
How much does that thing hurt? What kind of minor punishment is that?
Impudent. A mere lowly wretch actually dares to shout at me. Simply lawless. Execute the punishment immediately.
Wait. Seeing as she saved my life, I hope Imperial Mother can show some leniency.
Don't blame Imperial Mother for being heartless. It's her fault for breaking something left by the founding emperor. If she is not punished, wouldn't that be disrespectful to the founding emperor? I have no choice either.
This death-exempting gold tablet was also left by the founding emperor. Using it, Imperial Mother, can you be exempted from torture?
Your Majesty, you must think carefully. This is your
film
only
was
protective amulet.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Are you sure you want to use it on her?
I'm sure.
Very well. Stand down. Capital punishment can be avoided, but she cannot escape lesser punishment. As for breaking the glazed cup, I can overlook it. However, this lowly maid was disrespectful towards me. She must still be taught a lesson.
Mother,
Don't worry. It's just a few strokes. No one will die. Guards, administer the rod punishment, since your Majesty cannot bear to see her suffer. I will not make things difficult for her. Then, just give her 20 strokes.
20 heavy strokes. That's enough to lose half a life. And you call that just a little? If it really comes down to it, I'll throw a bomb and just blow up this Imperial Palace. No, if I blow up the Imperial Palace and run out and get chased by the people of this world, what will I do?
if Imperial Mother insists on punishing her, this son is willing to take the punishment for her.
You want to take the strokes for her?
She has shown kindness to me. I should protect her.
Very well. If you insist on this, I will grant your wish.
Empress Dowager, your Majesty's person is invaluable and cannot be beaten.
A mother disciplining her son. What's wrong with beating him? Beat him hard.
This emperor actually for me.
Cheng Mo Yu. This is you voluntarily offering yourself up.
Stop hitting him.
Are you trying to rebel?
What if I'm?
Seize her.
You guys go first.
You. Rebellion. Rebellion? Rebellion. Rebellion.
You vicious old hag.
What are you trying to do?
Let me tell you something. I've tolerated you for a long time today. At your age, don't you know how to accumulate virtue? Instead of staying home and enjoying your old age, what are you tormenting people for all day long? If I don't teach you a lesson today,
Rebellion.
you won't know the immensity of heaven and earth. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? This is a special effect medicine from the 30th century. Even the hardest shell of the Zerg. It only takes 3 days. Your injury will be fine in a moment. How is it? This special effect medicine is super effective. If you want to fully recover, 2 or 3 hours. And it will be fine very quickly.
It really doesn't hurt anymore. Speak.
The film was translated
Who exactly are you?
and narrated by Media.
Don't you recognize me? Surname by, given name Hua, height 1 meter 63, weight 45 kilograms. Bust size.
I'm not talking about that. What kind of person are you exactly? Why do you have those magical items?
Forget it. I won't hide it from you anymore. Actually, I'm not from this world. I've checked. The history of your world and the history of my world are not the same. So you're saying I didn't transmigrate here? This is a parallel world. I'll explain, but I can't explain it clearly. It's equivalent to. It's the future. Thousands of years from now.
Future? What is the future?
The future is later. Later.
So, when you shot and killed those people in the Empress Dowager's palace just now, what you used was hidden weapons from thousands of years in the future.
What hidden weapons? That's called a tranquilizer gun. Besides, who shot and killed them? They were just tranquilized. In a few hours, the effect will wear off and they'll all wake up. Besides, I'm a civilized person from modern times. How can I be compared to your barbaric dynasty? Killing people at the drop of a hat. How scary.
This is bad. The Regent has brought troops and broken in. He says he's clearing the Emperor's side, executing the Demonis, and avenging the Empress Dowager.
What did you say? The Regent. How dare you? Bringing troops into the palace. You're trying to usurp the throne. Aren't you afraid of being denounced by everyone under heaven?
You are disloyal and unfilial, indulging this Demonis in committing violence, assaulting the Empress Dowager. You are fundamentally unworthy of being this emperor. This prince has come today, merely on behalf of the Empress Dowager, to seek justice. If today, you execute this Demonis on the spot, and then issue a decree of self-reproach, and abdicate automatically, This prince can spare your life.
You.
Bad news? The Empress Dowager has suddenly fainted. Unconscious. I fear she won't last long.
Still trying to leave?
What? Something happened to the Empress Dowager. Shouldn't I go over? It's you, Regent Prince, under the guise of caring for the Empress Dowager. At a life or death moment, yet you are indifferent. Regent Prince, I advise you to make your act more complete. Lest you fail to DC everyone under heaven.
Let's go. To see the Empress Dowager.
The Empress Dowager has acute heart disease. It is already beyond cure.
Mother. Empress Dowager.
The Emperor has arrived. Emperor.
She's already dead. Bad heart. And such a big temper.
What a rebellious demoness. If you hadn't assaulted the Empress Dowager, how could she have been angered into heart disease? Guards, take her down for me. Immediately take her to the Meridian Gate and have her dismembered by 5 horses.
Each one is more ruthless than the last. Each
The
one
film
is more
was
venomous than the
translated
last.
And narrated by
I'm here.
Media.
Who dares to make a move?
Emperor, what great authority you have. You indulge this demoness in committing violence, disobedient and unfilial. Today, this prince must act on behalf of heaven. Guards,
What should we do? Hugging the Emperor's thigh isn't working either. He still can't defeat this group of rebels. Do I really have to use a machine gun to blast them? I've got it. Wait. If you kill me, then who will save the Empress Dowager?
the Empress Dowager can still be saved.
Isn't it just a sudden heart attack? Centuries ago, it was no longer a difficult matter. If you few keep delaying, that person will truly be gone.
This demoness once saved the Emperor and the head nanny. Perhaps she really can save Mother. Why not let her try?
If she really manages to save the Empress Dowager, there will be no excuse to arrest anyone today.
What? Are you afraid that after I save the Empress Dowager, you won't be able to use the crime of filial impiety to execute us? Is that it? Everyone, come and see. The Empress Dowager is in mortal danger. This regent actually won't let me, this divine doctor, treat her. He even said, Ao Zhao Yu Yu is treasonous and wants to kill us. This is blatant usurpation of power.
Stop spreading rumors here. When did I ever say I wouldn't let you save her?
That's more like it. Saving someone requires quiet. You all, get out.
Let's go.
Zhao Yu Yu, come over. Lend a hand. Lend a hand. Yu Yu, hurry and go.
What did you just call me?
Hurry and put on. Hurry and put on.
These strange clothes.
What is this? This is a surgical gown. Heart surgery is definitely a major operation. It must be sterile. Are you ready? I'll take you now to the operating room.
What is this place?
The film was translated and narrated by
You.
Media.
Hello.
Where have we come?
This is the space station's operating room. After all, it's a major surgery. It's still best to do it in a sterile room. Don't move.
Are you sure you want to save her?
This old hag. I don't want to save her either. But if we don't save her, how will we get out of danger?
Isn't there any other way?
There is a way. This is a bomb gun. It can kill thousands of enemies.
Just with this weapon, the Regent leads tens of thousands of soldiers, and they all use chilling sharp blades.
How can those cold weapons compare to our modern weapons? This bomb gun can kill thousands of enemies. If you think that's not enough, this heat ray gun can sweep across the land. One sweep clears an area. If you think that's not enough, this is a nuclear bomb. It can flatten the entire palace.
Don't. No, don't. If the palace is gone, how can I unify the world?
Then what are you waiting for? Hurry and save her.
Mother Empress. Mother Empress, you're finally awake.
It's good that you're all right.
The Empress Dowager was saved at this time. All thanks to our Emperor, who cut his flesh to save his mother, and moved the heavens with his filial piety. Otherwise, you might not have been saved. So, Regent, your troops should withdraw. Don't be so impulsive in the future. Don't just barge into the palace at the drop of a hat. It's so scary. Anyone who knows would say you care about the Empress Dowager. Someone who doesn't know would think you were trying to usurp power.
You.
What do you mean you? This time, although I saved the Empress Dowager, you don't need to thank me again. This is what I should do. You're welcome. Our Emperor is severely injured. I'll go back to treat him first. I won't chat with you anymore. Goodbye. Goodbye. You scared me to death. You said that Regent is quite particular. If he's going to rebel, he's going to rebel. But he still needs to find a legitimate reason. If it weren't for that, we really wouldn't have had an opportunity.
Of course he's particular. If his actions are without just cause, even if he sits on this dragon throne, he will surely be denounced by everyone in the world. Now the border generals and soldiers hold significant military power. He doesn't have the guts for that yet.
You know, you ancient people are just pointlessly particular. You want to use up the throne, but you also want legitimacy. It's just like that. What's it called? Wanting to have your cake and eat it too. Quickly, let me have a drink of water to calm my nerves. I was really afraid just now that he would just chop us both down without a word.
You get scared too? Didn't you say your weapons could level the entire palace?
That was just talk. Our alliance follows the law. We can't arbitrarily destroy the ancient natural ecosystem. Otherwise, wouldn't everyone just run to ancient times and become overlords? This kind of thing, as long as you're caught, that's a serious crime. This time, I was accidentally transmitted here. To protect myself, I was forced to use them a few times. If I went a bit too far again, when I return to the Alliance, I'm going to be sentenced.
You mean your weird-shaped weapons can't be used anymore?
As long as there's no life-threatening danger, avoid using them if possible.
Then what do you plan to do in the future?
I say, You're an emperor, after all. How about you show some spirit and let me ride on your coattails?
Your Majesty, bad news. The North has suffered a disaster, and a large number of residents are flooding into the capital. A plague has now formed, and it's spreading quickly. If this continues, the people of the entire city may not be safe.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
This plague is actually so severe.
So many people are suffering. What should we do?
Your Majesty, it is not advisable to stay here long. We should hurry back and discuss further.
What are you doing?
I'm collecting samples. I need to take it back for testing. Only then can I know what kind of virus it is.
Hurry up and come over. You can't touch the corpse with your hands. The plague is contagious.
In my virus database, there are over 100,000 types of medicinal formulas, spanning ancient and modern times, including the Interstellar Alliance. I have virus samples of all kinds. What's there to be afraid of?
Miss Bai, what are you talking about? I don't understand. Let's hurry back.
Hurry back.
Go. Don't move. Your Majesty, be careful. Assassins, quick, leave. What Emperor? Go show off your might on the road to the underworld. Bold traitor, how dare you assassinate the Emperor? This is a grave crime punishable by extermination of the 9 generations of your family. Attack.
Get out of the way.
What is this thing?
Spatial movement. Let's go in and hide for now. Go. Spatial movement function. The power consumption is too high. Now only 1/3 of the power remains. What should we do? Can it last until the joint office contacts me?
Chen Yi, what are you doing?
Don't move.
Chen Yi, put down your sword. You've scared Miss Bai.
Your Majesty.
Don't say any more. Let's go. Come back to the palace with me. Regarding today's matter, I will reprimand Chen Yi. You can rest assured. You believe me. No matter when. I will definitely protect you.
Okay. I believe you. You must have been frightened today. Get some good rest.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
I'm furious. Empress, why bother trying to warm up to the Emperor when he's cold? What do you know? The situation is becoming increasingly unpredictable. This consort must prepare for both possibilities. We cannot lose the Emperor's side either. Are you itching again? Otherwise, should we summon the Imperial Physician? Summon what Imperial Physician? If this discharge illness gets out, how can this consort face anyone? I'm itching to death. How could this consort get this kind of illness? This servant heard that the Regent King frequents brothels every day. It must be something he passed on to you. Who else could it be but him? This scoundrel. He has truly ruined this consort. This can't go on like this. Then why don't we secretly find someone to treat your illness and then secretly execute him? These quack doctors, one by one, tell this consort, saying it's a discharge illness that won't get better for at least 4 or 5 months. How many imperial physicians can this consort kill? What this consort wants is someone who can cure this consort immediately. If it's to be cured immediately, the servant does know someone who can cure Empress's illness.
We want to give you a title. How about becoming our beloved consort?
Taking advantage of me. Scumbag. Eating from the bowl while looking at the pot. None of the ancient monarchs were good people. Still can't contact the joint signature. What to do? I want to go home. I don't want to stay in this cursed place. I want to go home.
This lowly maid named Bai is the Emperor's person. If things go wrong, it could cause big trouble. What are you afraid of? We'll act at night. Later, let her cure your illness. And then find a way to kill her without anyone knowing. No one will know it was us who did it.
What are you doing here?
This consort has been feeling unwell lately. Knowing your medical skills are good. I came for you to take a look.
Empress. You are too immodest. Syphilis, gonorrhea, herpes. You didn't miss a single one. There should be a limit to promiscuity.
What did you say? Lowly maid dares to insult this consort.
Is it worth insulting you? The smell has gone sour. And you can't smell it at all. Speaking of, you came in the middle of the night. Sneaking around to find me. You want me to heal you. This whole body of shameful, dirty illness?
It's best if the medicine cures the illness completely.
The film was
Otherwise, this Empress will make you face the
and
consequences.
narrated by Media.
What great authority you have. Who said I was going to treat your illness? Look at your face, like a basin. It's even rounder than the moon. Do you believe it or not? I'll go out right now and shout a few words, so everyone in the palace can hear that you have a dirty illness.
Impudent.
You dare hit me? What are you?
You wretch. You dare assault this Empress. Are you tired of living? What are you still standing there for? You're making me so angry. I'll kill you. Empress, are you alright? Kill her.
Let go of me.
Kill her for me.
Fight war. Are you alright? Chen Yi, drag this wretch of a servant girl out and beat her to death.
Go.
Emperor, spare me. Emperor, have mercy. Go. Emperor, please spare me. Emperor.
Alright, it's okay now.
What are you doing here? I don't want you interfering.
If I don't take charge, then who will? How did you end up fighting with the Empress?
I just wanted to beat her up. Are you feeling sorry for her?
What nonsense are you talking about? Even if I felt sorry, it would be for you.
I don't believe a word you say. None of you men are any good. At least I'm a beauty from the joint office. I have integrity and principles. Why did you force me to become a mistress? She's the original wife. Then aren't I the mistress? Then you already have a wife. Why did you provoke me?
What nonsense are you talking about? The Empress is just the Empress Dowager's spy placed by my side. In my heart, there is only you.
I don't believe it. I clearly saw that day. Saw you guys kissing. I'm not playing with you anymore. I want to go home.
Don't go.
Let go of me. Jengmoyu. Jengmoyu. What's going on? Did he hit him head? He didn't get a concussion, did he? The battery is almost dead. I can't take out the instrument to check. Wake up. Please don't scare me. Wake up. Wake up.
Worrying about me.
You're faking it, you bastard.
Isn't it just because of the Empress? How about I depose her?
Depose her just like that.
I told you, you are the only one in my heart.
Sweet talk.
I'm serious. My beloved consort.
I don't want to. Our views on marriage are different.
Different how?
What I want is one husband and one wife for life. You dog emperors. With so many women in the 3 palaces and 6 compounds, I don't want to compete with so many women for one man.
One husband and one wife for life. That sounds good too. If that's what you wish for, I can set up a nominal harem for you.
I don't believe you.
I have always kept my word. You just have to wait patiently. Currently, my foundation is not stable. By then, I will definitely fulfill my promise.
You said that. Then I'll take it seriously.
I have always kept my word. However, currently my foundation is not stable. As for the Empress, you should provoke her less.
I'm going to beat her. Why can't I hit her? Let me tell you, if she bullies me again, I'll beat her again. Are you feeling sorry for her? Tell me, are you? Are you feeling sorry for her?
If you want me to. Let alone beating her, you can even beat me.
Alright, I'll be the bigger person. I forgive you. Your survival instinct is quite strong.
Good. Then tomorrow I will announce to the world. And Enfafu as consorta. In the future, when the Gia family falls, I will then make you Empress.
No. If I'm enfeoffed as a consort, doesn't that mean I'm marrying you? Marriage is a major life event. I haven't thought it through yet. I can't let you off so easily.
I've already made a promise. You are not allowed to go back on your word.
What are you doing? Cut me down. What are you doing?
I will stay the night here today.
Shameless.
Mother, you must help me. What's wrong with you? Why do you look like this? It was that wretched girl surnamed Bai who beat me. She's been so spoiled by the Emperor. She's completely lawless. You went and provoked her again? This wench has immense power. She's very formidable. She even dares to hit me. You should stop provoking her in the future. You can't just let her act recklessly, can you? She didn't just hit me today. The Emperor even indulged her, and had my personal wet nurse beaten to death with a staff. If this continues, my position as Empress will soon be unstable. Mother, you must support me. You are the esteemed Empress Dowager. You can't possibly be afraid of that wretched girl, can you? Ridiculous. How could I possibly be afraid of her? Ever since this wench came, the Emperor has become increasingly difficult to control. It needs to be properly dealt with.
Your Majesty, the epidemic has been completely quelled. The common people are deeply grateful. Calling your Majesty a benevolent, virtuous, and sage ruler, all burn incense and worship him. The Emperor loves his people like his own children. His virtue benefits the world. This is a blessing for Great Yan.
He is now supported by all the people. Things are getting more and more troublesome.
Enough. This disaster was quelled. It was not my achievement. The one who should be thanked the most is the divine doctor, Baigwar. Invite Baigwar to the hall. I have decided to make Baigwar Consort.
Wait. I do not agree. Choosing a consort is a major matter. The chosen woman must have a clean family background, upright conduct, and be virtuous and kind. Which of these does she possess?
Empress Mother. She rendered meritorious service in disaster relief.
Made contributions to disaster relief. Granting rewards is sufficient. There's no need to make her a consort. Furthermore, she is so vulgar and unbearable. Unfit to be a daughter-in-law of our royal family. That's right. Who knows where this country girl popped out from? Not only is her background unclear, but even propriety, righteousness, integrity, and shame. She doesn't understand at all. How can the imperial harem tolerate such a person?
I don't know shame. When you and the Regent King were hugging and kissing, did you know shame then? When you came to find me at night to secretly seek medical treatment, did you know etiquette and integrity?
Nonsense.
You vicious woman, how dare you publicly slander this prince and the Empress? I implore your Majesty to execute this vicious woman and restore this prince's and the Empress's reputation.
Enough. It's merely a trivial verbal dispute. Regent King, there's no need to be so concerned.
Your Majesty, are you perhaps trying to shield her? Everyone just now has already heard it. If your Majesty does not punish her, where will this prince's and the Empress's reputation be?
I despise. You are the most shameless one. What reputation do you still have? I'm giving you a way out, just take it. Do you have to make me expose your scandalous affairs? Then you'll be happy.
You!
Calm yourself. Something without evidence, if blown up, will be disadvantageous to you.
Who says I don't have evidence? Spatial bag energy is severely insufficient. Calling up the video would damage the energy source again. Forget it. It's better to save it. Hey, old woman. Those two are bullying me. Can't you do something about it?
You actually called me an old woman. Besides, your matters. Why should this Empress manage them?
You just want to kill the donkey after it's done its job, right? You'll have to wait until you're completely recovered before we talk about that. You don't want to prolong your life anymore, do you? Let me tell you. If those two kill me, you'll at least live 20 years less.
Alright. Stop messing around. Although her words and actions are extremely crude, but the advantage is that she rendered meritorious service and disaster relief. Her crime is not punishable by death. So, don't make things difficult for her.
Mother Empress, well.
However, you are indeed extremely crude. Unworthy to be a daughter-in-law of our royal family. The matter of selecting a consort is hereby dropped.
Mother Empress, this son's own marriage. This son can decide for himself.
How so? Can Mother Empress no longer control you?
Since ancient times, major marriage matters have always been decided by parents. Could it be that the emperor wishes to, in front of the civil and military officials, be disobedient and unfilial?
Let's see how long you can remain so arrogant.
Report. Bad news, Your Majesty. Tens of thousands of common people are in the city, gathering and causing trouble, claiming the Regent King is extremely brutal, demanding to purge the Emperor's entourage and execute treacherous officials.
What?
How could such a thing happen?
Because during the epidemic control
The film
period,
was
the
translated
Regent King arbitrarily
and
arrested
narrated
people,
by
causing public
Media.
resentment to boil over. Tens of thousands of people are parading through the streets, demanding severe punishment for the Regent King.
This king will now lead the army to suppress these rebels.
Tens of thousands of common people. Regent King. Are you going to kill them all? Are you trying to cause great chaos under heaven?
Then how does the emperor wish to deal with me? Could it be that you intend to kill this king?
It wouldn't go that far. After all, the Regent King has rendered meritorious service to the state. How about this? We find a compromise. You relinquish your military power and be exiled to Liangzhou. How about that?
You cunning Cheng Moyu, you were actually waiting for me here. Since you want to force me, then don't blame me for mutual destruction.
Guards, remove the Regent King's official robe and send him out of the capital.
Wait! Your Majesty, you've made a good plan. However, this king, how could I let you succeed so easily? Guards!
The Regent King is attempting treason.
Your Majesty is joking. This king is acting on behalf of heaven. The Emperor of Great Yan is wicked. It's time for a new master.
Saying I'm wicked? Regent King, what basis do you have?
This king says this. Naturally, this king has his reasons. Bring it up.
What is this? What is this?
What is it?
This? What is written here? What is this?
Recently, natural disasters have been frequent. Thus, the people are suffering greatly. Early this month, fishermen in the Yellow River found this stone. In the stone, it actually contains a heavenly book prophecy. This king was greatly shocked upon seeing this, yet was unwilling to easily believe it. Therefore, I had the high priest perform a divination and learned that the emperor is without virtue, leading to frequent natural disasters. Thus, calamities are constant. Only by replacing with a new emperor can the realm be peaceful.
Utter nonsense.
If everyone doesn't believe it, you can ask the Empress Dowager.
Such absurd prophecies have even appeared. Now the Regent King is poised to strike. Whether everyone believes it is no longer important, as long as the Empress Dowager acknowledges what the Regent King says. His rebellion this time will have a just cause.
Empress Dowager, in this old servant's opinion, the Regent King, he might be using you and could abandon you at any time. Once the Regent King fails, you will surely be implicated. You must think clearly whether it is truly worth it or not.
This won't do. This old hag is in cahoots with the Regent King. I'm afraid she won't help you.
This consort,
Hey, wait a minute. Regarding this heavenly book, I have something to say.
What do you have to say?
These immortals in the heavens. There are big and small ones, strong and weak ones. Engraving a few words on a stone is a trivial skill. Even mortal laborers can do it. Moreover, this heavenly book prophecy is not necessarily accurate. What a coincidence, isn't it? Last night, this maiden also obtained a heavenly book prophecy. And what's more, the ones who left this prophecy, these immortals, are not ordinary, such as the Jade Emperor, Tathagata Buddha, and various other deities. They all came. They said that in this realm, treacherous officials are in power. This must be to eliminate the wicked ministers. Only then can the country be prosperous and the people peaceful.
It's simply absurd. What nonsense are you spouting? Do you take this king for a fool?
Am I absurd? Or are you absurd? You take a broken stone and claim it is a heavenly book prophecy? Do you take everyone for fools?
What this king says is attested by the Imperial Observatory and the Empress Dowager.
If you say so, then I also have evidence.
The
What
film
evidence
was
do you have?
translated
My
and
evidence
narrated by M.
Is much more impressive than this piece of junk. The immortals said at time. What time is it?
The third quarter of the sea hour.
Yes, the third quarter of the sea hour. There will definitely be a divine sign appearing.
What divine sign?
Everyone, come out with me and see.
This king will accompany you to see. Let's go.
I will also go and see.
No choice. Can only consume a bit more power. Play the video. It should consume less power than retrieving items, right?
What? Where is the divine sign?
What's the rush?
Is it really okay?
Don't worry. Look quickly.
It's too magical. What is this?
Everyone, close your eyes.
Everyone, open your eyes.
I want to kill the Emperor and seize his empire. For this, I have planned for 10 years.
The Regent King has a big appetite. Not only does he want to usurp the throne, he won't even spare the Emperor's wife. Look quickly. This is the Great Yan Dynasty's biggest pair of adulterers.
Sorcery. This is definitely sorcery. You are framing this king.
Take down all the rebels.
Your Majesty, the rebel army has been defeated. It's just a pity. The Regent King escaped. He has fled the capital. Your subject will go pursue him immediately.
No matter. After this incident, his foundation is destroyed. I fear he will be difficult to amount to anything again. You have worked hard today. Go.
Wait. Today's events were already within your plan, weren't they?
Naturally. If there wasn't a foolproof plan, would I have moved against him so easily? However, actually, even if today you hadn't stood up for me, it wouldn't have affected the overall situation.
Then you should have said so earlier. You made me look like a clown, performing for nothing.
Although I don't understand what a clown is, but what you've done for me, I'm truly very happy.
As long as you're happy.
My beloved consort.
Mother, you must save me. You did such a foolish thing. How can I save you? I can barely protect itself. Quickly, throw her out for me. No, Mother,
The film was translated
you can't do this to
and
me.
narrated
If you don't
by
save
M.
me, I'm finished. Mother, Wasn't it you who told me to get close to the Regent King? If you don't save me, I'll tell the Emperor everything you told me to do. Wait. Bitch. How dare you try to drag me down with you? The Empress has defiled the inner palace. I will clean up the inner palace for the Emperor. Execute her immediately. You. I did so much for you. And you actually want to kill me. Then let's all die together.
Report.
What? The Empress Dowager is dead.
Let go of me. Bitch, it's all your fault. You? I won't let you go even as a ghost.
You're about to die and still so fierce.
Enough. What does this have to do with war? You are unchaste, colluded with the Regent King Prince to rebel, and now you still dare to blame others.
Your Majesty, this subject was just momentarily foolish. Your Majesty, this subject was deceived by them. Your Majesty, for the sake of our time as husband and wife, please spare the subject. Your Majesty.
Not only did you violate wifely virtues, participated in rebellion, you even dared to murder the Empress Dowager. How can I spare you? Spare you? How can I explain this to the people of the world? Take her away.
Your Majesty.
What's wrong? The Empress is dead. Are you very sad?
It's not that I sympathize with her. I just feel that, you ancient people, this punishment is too cruel, isn't it?
Then you modern people, how do you treat criminals?
Even for death row inmates who have committed heinous crimes. At most, it's death by lethal injection. There's no bloodiness throughout the entire process.
Was it the bloody scene just now that scared you?
It's a human life after all. Looking at it, it's a bit physically uncomfortable.
All right. Don't think so much about it. It's good that the Empress is dead. The matter of conferring you as a consort is cancelled. I have already ordered people to rush the making of the Phoenix robe. Soon, I will directly establish you as Empress.
Do I really have to marry Zhao Yu? If I become Empress, when I return to the Alliance in the future, how will I explain it to my superiors? Also, this ancient feudal system. Can I really adapt to it? I don't understand any court etiquette. How can I be this Empress?
Bigwower, are you okay now?
Boss, why are you only contacting me now?
No choice. System failure. Teleporter and multiple wormholes overlapped. It took me a great deal of effort to finally capture your signal. Now listen to me. I will stabilize the channel as soon as possible and teleport you back. But on your side, the power is severely insufficient. You cannot consume any more power. Otherwise, the energy will not be enough to support your return home. Remember this.
Boss. What should I do about this?
Miss Bai, I heard the Regent King colluded with the enemy and committed treason, leading 1 million barbarian troops, marching directly towards the capital. The Emperor was so anxious, he wanted to personally lead the army.
What? What's going on? I heard you are going to personally lead the army.
There's no other way. The Regent King ceded the 16th prefecture and signed an agreement with the barbarian nations, uniting 1 million troops to attack us. This battle is crucial. Only by me personally leading the army can the situation be stabilized.
Isn't that very dangerous?
Don't worry. I will protect myself well. Just stay safely in the palace. I will, as promised, marry you.
No, Let me go with you.
The battlefield is merciless. It's better to stay in the palace. It's safer.
No. But soon. Maybe I'll have to go back to the joint signature. Let me go. I want to spend more time with you.
All right.
Great. Miss Bai possesses the magic treasure. With her here, your majesty will be safe. Perhaps this battle will still rely on Miss Bai to win.
Great Yan's 300,000 troops clashed with the Barbarians for more than half a month. Heavy losses and a fierce standoff.
What's wrong?
Why are you here? I'm fine.
How did you become like this?
Just suffered a slight injury.
Cheng Moyu. I've been looking for you. It was truly difficult to find you.
It's you. Regent King. You still dare to return?
As long as I kill you, this realm will still be mine.
Thief of the nation. Utterly shameless.
Enough nonsense. The victor is king, the vanquished is villain. I'll kill you, this Demonis first.
Blower.
Cheng Moyu. Cheng Moyu. Wake up, Cheng Moyu. Wake up.
The film was
Wake up.
translated and narrated by Media.
By Guoer. Sorry to keep you waiting. Now, the teleportation channel is stable now. You can go back now. Press this red button, and you can start the teleportation. By Guoer. What are you hesitating about? Hurry. Your remaining power is almost gone.
Chen Yi, lend a hand. Prepare for surgery. This time you have a penetrating wound. The wound hasn't healed yet. It's not advisable to easily engage in strenuous activity.
This feels quite good. Just taking a walk. It's not considered strenuous.
I told you to slow down a bit.
After lying in bed for so long, memorials to the throne are piled up like mountains. It's time to be busy for a while.
Why are you working so hard? The Barbarian army has been defeated. The Regent King has been executed. Wouldn't the world be peaceful then? What else do you have to worry about? No. Take good care of your own body.
I'm the Emperor. How can I be so lazy?
Back then, to save you. My spatial bag has used up all its resources. I can't even go home anymore. What if you collapse? What would I do?
What should I do? However, this phoenix robe, I have already had a custom made for you. The Ministry of Rites is also ready. The grand ceremony of conferring the Empress can proceed first, right? You have helped me so many times. From now on, it should be my turn to protect you. Once you become my woman, you won't be able to run away.
You're annoying.